So welcome back to some more Pokemon SoulSilver, where last time we finally were able to fight a gym leader after for so long, this one being the Cerulean gym leader, Misty. Then we went back to Lavender Town and actually took care of a blockade, in the literal sense, of Snorlax. And this time we are taking care of some side things that are now open to us now that we have, Misty out of order. So first things first. You can kind of choose to do this in either order. I'm choosing to go up towards, what's called Cerulean Cape. And hey, you're here. We haven't had a photo over by the Nugget Bridge. Might as well have one. I still have specs on us, so sorry, Nexus, you're gonna kind of get screwed out of this, but it just, man, Specs is very angry being behind Jag there. Heading north. This has to be done after you defeated Misty and after the power plant has been restored. So keep that in mind. I still had a repel up. I didn't even realize. So heading back over here, one thing I will say, bring your Pokemon, especially those who paralyze and all the such. Trust me on this. And I forgot about that item. I could probably come back later and see what that is. For over here, hey buddy. I am no match for you. As I predicted. Go ahead. Since I met you at the Burn Tower in Ekritik City, I have sort of known that Suicune would choose you. Take a look at it. Suicune is waiting for you. It has been waiting for a battle with a worthy trainer to whom it can entrust itself. Yep. This is the final spot where Lugia, yes, this is totally a Lugia, where Suicune will be. As such, definitely make a save. Once you've made your save, let's go. Suicune, the final of the legendary dog trio, and, legendary beast trio, I should say. It's a more tanky option between Raikou and Entei, and it's a really good water type that can deal some heavy damage. Naturally learning great moves such as Ice Fang, Hydro Pump, and Blizzard, it pairs greatly with its wide range of TMs. However, it is not known for its offensive prowess, for it's mostly a tank that can cover itself with decent special attack. If you're looking for a powerhouse, Suicune does not do that, but it is a great water type that has strangely good coverage. It's kind of like a psychic, basically a psychic type with water moves. It's kind of cool. With Suicune here is the act of throwing balls for hours. And I would like to say that Suicune has the best legendary beast theme out of all of the three of them. I freaking love Suicune even though it has weird toilet paper coming out of its ass. Mist. I will say that the moves it has are kind of terrible at the moment. I do not trust that Jag will not kill this thing instantly. I'm going Thunder Wave immediately. And also, this thing's shiny form is so good, too. Alright, let's try Signal Beam. I know it's not going to do a ton of damage, but I can hope for a confusion. That does a lot more than I thought. Holy crap. Okay. Let's do Signal Beam again. I am 12 or 13 levels above you. I guess that's double paralyzed turns. Alright. As for Pokeballs that you should be using, fastballs do work pretty good. It is a fast Pokemon. I'll try one for the sake of trying one. Otherwise, Ultra Balls during the day, Dusk Balls at night for obvious reasons. Dive Ball, I guess Net Balls by extension. Net Balls could be good too since it is a water type, so there is that. We'll try one for just posterity's sake. I don't know the actual heightened chances or anything like that, but it can't be much better than an Ultra Ball if I had to guess. You really like spamming Mist. Like, what is with you? I guess the other two turns you've been stuck paralyzed, but still. Do not use your Master Ball for obvious reasons. I'm going Ultra Ball. This thing can be kind of a pain. It is a full-on legendary. Thankfully, it's not a roamer. You don't have to worry about that. Thank God. Gust. Yeah, this thing has terrible moves at the beginning. I don't know why it has this. Gust, Mist. I think it does have Ice Beam. I think. I hope it does. Come on. 1, 2. Now, I'm not going to get my hopes up as long... Oh, it's Aurora Beam, never mind. Yeah, like I said, this thing just has really bad moves at the beginning. So you kind of do have to train it up a little bit just to make it good if you're going to use it on your team, but I guess why would you really use a Suicune unless if you really like its design? Ah, double shake again. Come on. I mean, it hasn't been that long in this recording session. I don't think this should take too long, but this is Gen 4 we're talking about, so by all means, it can take forever for all I know. Try it again. No, I really need to buy timer balls too. I keep forgetting that. Gust again. So, okay, what is your third move? You have I'm losing my mind. You have Mist, Gust, Aurora Beam. I don't remember what your last move is. And you are not being happy with me. Rain Dance. Alright, well, thank you for showing off all your moves. Like I said, it does not have a good selection of moves, which kind of plays in our favor for right now because, well, we don't have to worry about it killing us, really. No shakes. Man, you are being very stubborn. The only bad thing is that I don't have a ton of Ultra Balls. I probably should have bought more, but I think we're fine for what we have. I do highly recommend catching this thing at night because Dusk Balls are a lot better here, but I digress. 1, 2, now. Not even a 3 shake, man. You are just teasing me. Aurora Beam, which is coming out of your ass. Kind of an unfortunate placement for that. Rain continues to fall. Alright, let's see. Try it again. If this one doesn't work, I'll throw another net ball for, I don't know, funsies. 1? No. You're gonna be annoying. As long as you're not like your brother Raikou. Raikou, I think, has given me permanent PTSD of roaming legendaries. And I haven't even gotten to Platinum yet, and I know that's a whole hell of a lot worse. So, hey, maybe if I cover Platinum in the future, you guys can refer back to this video and make fun of me for how much I hated going after Raikou, because I guarantee you the ones in Platinum are going to probably be a lot worse, but I digress. I'm just rambling at this point. Netball again, because I have literally no other use for these things. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how many times has Suicune been caught in a netball? I really want to know. Well, there we go. Not too bad. This Pokemon races across the land. It is said that north winds will somehow blow whenever it appears. You are 6 foot tall, dear God. Nyman, you two are truly amazing. I have never seen a battle this intense. I have no regrets. Farewell, Suicune. Farewell, Nyman. And he disappears off the face of the earth. You can't see him ever again. And what the hell do you want, Erwin? Hi, a Ruckus. Did you somehow... are you friends with Usain? Now that that's done, I want to go back on over to Saffron. Back to Saffron City, I am switching my Pokemon out. Actually, since we're in the Pokemon Center, well, in the PC, I never did check the natures on the Snorlax that has yet to be nicknamed at the time of recording, and now the Suicune. So this Snorlax has Rash, somewhat Vain, plus special attack, minus special. That sucks. That's really bad. Okay. And Suicune has Timid, somewhat Stubborn, so plus speed, minus attack. That's fine. I'd much rather have Adamant, but it's whatever. It's definitely not a physical attacker. You definitely want to spec for a special attacking Suicune if you're going to use it. With one loose end done comes another loose end that is open to us. More namely, is the Copycat House. More specifically, we want to go and talk to, well, Miss Copycat here. Hi, I heard that you lost your cherished Pokédoll. If I find it, will you give me you'll give me a Magnet Train pass? I'll go find it for you. You think you lost it when you went to Vermilion City? Pardon? I shouldn't decide what you do, but I'm really worried. What if someone finds it? So we have a new thing that opens up entirely. And I want to go down towards, well, actually, I kind of want to go, no, we'll go north from here. Because there's something I kind of forgot about. I just had specs on us, so that's why I wanted to go to Saffron like that. Head back up north real quick. This isn't required. You actually want to go to Vermilion. But now that the power plant's working, underground path, you can travel to Cerulean from Cerulean to Vermilion under Saffron. This place is open now. With creepy-ass music. Many cities in Johto have long histories. I'd love to visit. It is a pretty cool, pretty historical place. This place has nothing. Like, even if I put on the dowsing... I didn't even know there was hidden items down here. Okay, I just wanted to demonstrate that there was nothing down here, but I guess there is a... Are you the... Oh, this guy. Don't be afraid. I'm not a bad person. A place like this attracts mean people. They would eventually cause trouble. It makes me mad just thinking about it. Aha! That's a Rage Candy Bar. Can I have it, please? We've had this thing for a long time, and now we're finally seeing a use. Munch. How upsetting. But this is so good. Munch, munch. Ugh, it makes me mad. Munch, munch. Ah. Phew. I am feeling much better. Thank you for your candy. I want you to have this. You're not you when you're hungry. TM64. TM64 contains... Tick-tock, 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 tick. Kaboom! It does not contain kaboom. It contains explosion, which, if you're using a fortress, is actually very helpful. And yeah, this music is freaking terrifying. I mean, I know it's just a remix of the dungeon music from Red, Blue, and Yellow, but still, holy crap, it's kind of terrifying. Got me so terrified I'm choking up on my words. And this leads right back to Route 6, in which case, I honestly think going through Saffron is probably a little quicker, and I don't know. Back to Vermilion, we want to go to this house. We saw this house a little bit ago. That's not the right house. I do this every single time I play this game. It is the leftmost house, it's just this one behind the Pokemon gym. This guy. I love Clefairy, but I could never catch one, so I'm making do with the Pokédoll that I found. What? The girl who lost this Pokédoll is sad. Okay, could you take this Pokédoll back to the poor little girl? I'll befriend a real Clefairy on my own one day. Hey, at least you're being pretty chill about it. You watch. I'm going to get a real Clefairy as my friend. Hello, you. Hi, my name is Steven, the champion from the Hoenn region. Have we met before? That's not possible. All the trainers I have battled seem to have the same look anyway. Especially the ones who give me tough battles. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon named Latios? I'm investigating why Latios, a Pokemon from Hoenn, decided to leave Hoenn to come here. Latios is a Pokemon that has a lot to do with the Soul Dew, a gem-like orb. Considering the fact that Latios is now in Kanto, it's possible to assume that this has something to do with the Soul Dew. Latios is a Pokemon that travels a great distance. It'll be difficult to find without any machine to track it with. But any trainer will be drawn to it, won't they? I must go. May our journeys cross again. Oh, this opens up a can of worms, it's needless to say. We have a roaming Pokemon again. Except it's not that bad, trust me. Before we go and take care of that, I do want to go back to Saffron City. Now that we have the Pokédoll back from the guy that took the lost Pokédoll, we're going to go deliver it back to Copycat Girl. Back to Miss Copycat's house. We want to go and deliver this. Yay, that's my Clefairy Pokédoll. See the tear where the right arm is sewn on? That's proof. Okay, I'll give you this magnet train pass as I promised. This thing's kind of pointless now. You showed at the ticket gate to go on the magnet train. The rail company man gave me that when they tore down our old house for the station. Hi, thanks for the Magnet Train Pass. Pardon? Is it fun to mimic my every move? You bet, it's a scream. You were weird, but I like you a lot. So the Magnet Train Pass is kind of pointless in this game. You can easily just fly to the Pokemon League and back into Johto. I'll show this more off later. It is kind of a convenient thing, but it's kind of made less convenient by a cutscene, so you pick and choose what you want to do with that. But the main attraction is that damn roamer. Latios in SoulSilver. In Heart Gold, you will instead get Latios. We'll be roaming Kanto and exclusively Kanto. What I like to do is go back and forth between Route 6 and Vermilion until, well, one of the Lotties shows up in here. And you're going to be a pain in the ass. The reason why I say this isn't going to be too bad is that, well, this is the final Boba. You're ruining my crap, man. I don't care about your damn objects. Get out of here. It's the last roamer, which, put me in the phone call section too. Which for those who are keen-eyed, will refer back to something I said before. I'm going to go back and forth in this route until I get Latios in my route. Finally! He's in my route, finally. That took like 5 minutes. Now, kind of a bad thing, I think I'm over this level, so I can't do the repel trick. I'm going to hope I run into it. Please. No. Please tell me you didn't run away. Oh, thank God. Alright. You'll know if you run into it if you see that. In SoulSilver, you will find Latios roaming Kanto. Latios is a fast dragon psychic type that has a strong special attack. He is infamous for competitive battling, especially since of his unique typing. As such, he can learn a stupidly wide range of moves and his signature move of Luster Purge, a 5 PP 70 power move that has a 50% chance of lowering the opponent's special defense by a stage. Lastly, he becomes even more awkward to deal with because of his ability of Levitate, making him immune to ground-type moves. This becomes even more powerful if you find a Soul Dew which raises its special attack and special defense of both Latios and Latios by 50%. Sadly, that item is locked behind an event in this game, but this thing is awesome without it. It's stupidly powerful, it's extremely fast, has really good moves, there's nothing bad to say about Latios. For Heart Gold players, you'll find Latios, the more cute version of Latios, I guess you could say. It's a more especially defensive option compared to Latios, and she's good in her own right. Besides that, her difference in stats, she's not much different than Latios, but she does get her own signature move of Mist Ball, which is basically Luster Purge but lowers the special attack on an opponent rather than special defense. As such, many of the same things can be said about Latios from Latios. She's just not as offensively strong as Latios is. She also shares the same ability with Latios, which is really good. Don't sleep on Latios. She's not a bad Pokemon, just she is overshadowed by her pretty overpowered brother. So, this is the final roaming legendary. We will never see roamers ever again, which means it is Master Ball time. I am not dealing with roamers, and this is probably the most awkward of the roamers because of its level. Why in the hell it's level 35, I will never know. It's kind of awkward to run into. Just, I'm not dealing with it. We're going with the Master Ball, baby. Man, I hope this catches it. I really... Oh, 1, 2, 3. Holy God, it caught the thing. I didn't even use a quick ball. It was the best chance. It understands human speech and is highly intelligent. It is a tender Pokemon that dislikes fighting. I like Latios a lot. 2 legendaries for the price of 1, baby. That's pretty nice. I quickly wanted to go and see what this thing's nature is, because if I got a really good nature, I believe the nature you want is adamant on it. So we'll see. I got modest. I don't remember if that's bad. Oh, that's... Okay, it's actually Modest that I wanted. Never mind. That's probably the best ability you can get on this damn thing. Holy hell. I'm curious about its IVs. I have no idea how to calculate that. If you guys in the comments know how to calculate that, then please let me know how stupid this Latios is, because, I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it's still really good. And it comes with its move of Luster Purge. That's pretty nice. It's not a physical attacker at all, so you definitely went Modest on that thing. Plus special minus attack. Not too shabby. Now that that's done, we want to go, what do I want to do here? Well, yeah, we'll wait for that. Because we are going to be actually heading on the main path now. From Diglett's Cave, we can make it all the way over to Pewter City now, giving us this, western side of the region. I guess this would be full western side, this is kind of, whatever. I digress. So, next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we'll be heading to Pewter City and going for yet another gym badge. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.